Lecture we will learn how to define the structural material properties in Revit, that is primarily steel for reinforcement and concrete. Starting with the concrete material. First of all, we will search the Revit for the available stock libraries for the material. We have concrete masonry units, cast in place grey concrete, concrete lightweight, concrete precast. Let's say you have to assign the material property having a strength of 5000 ksi. You can also change the concrete material appearance by clicking on the image, changing the brightness and other parameters. You can even change the concrete image. For example, you just browse Google for concrete texture and you can apply those images here. By clicking on the image, and you can change the image easily. Here is the list of image from Revit stock library. You can also apply your own custom image if you want to. You can change the scene to cylinder or other shapes to see your desired output. And you can also set the rendering properties or quality from here. The physical property for structural model are most important. Here we will modify the strength attributes of the material. And click on apply. If you have to create or import a new concrete material from other libraries, then you click on open, and these are the libraries available that are also from the extended version of Revit but not yet loaded. Similar to the family option, the families are not loaded, however available. For instance, I typed concrete in the search bar and we have different types of concrete available. So I have added a default new material and imported the concrete property in it, and I'll be calling it lightweight concrete. The appearance can already be adjusted by using the image of your choice. That is how we defined lightweight concrete and imported in from the set of defined libraries in Revit for material. Then click on OK. How to change the material? For instance, I have to assign a concrete particular material for this column. So I select the column and from the properties palette I will change the material from here. You can see the list of concrete properties which we defined, and yes, we have applied the material which we defined in the material option. Let's say we have to assign a particular rebar strength. The American Standard 60 KSI rebar strength has a donation of A615. So I'll be importing the rebar shape and then applying the material properties to the rebars. So I have imported the rebar shape library, as we already discussed in detail how to import the libraries in Revit in the previous tutorials. Now for instance, I will be arbitrarily drawing a rebar just to see how to assign the material property of the rebar. So I have selected the drawn rebar, and from the properties palette I'll slide to the materials, but we can't see the material for the rebar from property palette, so we click on edit, and in the material category we can select the rebar material. Since by default rebar material is not available, so I'll type A615 standard here, as the standard for rebar using American code is A615 for 60 KSI strength. So the physical properties have been imported, which are important for the structural analysis and design perspective. The strength is 60 KSI and other properties as well are imported. Let's rename it as rebar A615 and click on OK. Now we have applied the strength of reinforced concrete and material for rebar. In a similar manner, we can apply the material properties to other structural members.